Dyer's Daily. So the other day, a thought occurred to me. When did the average user start mounting up so much computer data? Can you answer that question? When was the exact moment when most users started racking up so much data that computer systems just couldn't deal with it? Because these days, the size of things is enormous in computer terms. And I didn't realize this until I started working quite extensively with audio, because I have to work with quite high bit rates of audio, which are quite big, and at times, I'm working with WAV files, which can be well over a gigabyte in data. Now, I'm sure that once upon a time, many people remember having a computer that had like 4 gigabytes of space on it. 4 gigabytes. 4,000 megabytes. I mean, seriously. That's like, what, 3 movies now? 2 movies in HD or 4K or whatever it is now? That's nowhere near enough for the modern standard. I've used hard drives that have got like 4 terabyte on them, and yet I am running out of space. And I wonder whether it's to do with what I was saying before about knowing when to delete things, because I keep practically everything. And certainly if I've downloaded something, I'll tend to keep the file. And really, maybe we should start being a bit more severe with our data. Perhaps we should start saying, right, after 6 months, that picture that I downloaded for that particular project, maybe I can delete that now if it isn't of any importance. Or maybe I can store it somewhere where it isn't in the main chunk of things. I mean, I stream on Twitch, and videos in MKV format, sometimes 2-hour videos, that's like 2-3 gigabytes of space. I mean, that's ridiculous. For all the data that's in there, of course, it seems plausible, but it's ridiculous when you compare it to the old way. And I know that there are many people out there that know and remember what it was like when you had like 8K of RAM. Now you have like, I don't know, it's like 56 gigabytes or something, isn't it? It's some ridiculous amount. I've lost count, because computers are getting more and more powerful and smaller. I mean, a phone is now a computer in the palm of your hand, practically. Does anyone actually use a desktop computer anymore, apart from me? Or do you just stick to the mobile phone and that method? Because I have to say, that actually encouraged a lot of antisocial behaviour for me. The idea of just using the phone all the time, because you can't help but look. Whereas with a computer, you have to sit down purposely and use the thing. And so I think it's a lot less antisocial in a way. But we're talking about data specifically, and I'm no computer expert. All I know is that my hard drives are getting full up really fast because I'm producing lots of data, and I'm producing lots of temporary data as well. And I'm running out of space on a regular basis, and I'm trying to work out what it is to do. Maybe I should Google it, you might be saying. I shall do that. Thank you very much for your advice on that. I'd like to talk to someone actually about how to preserve data, how to kind of save that space and make sure that I'm not filling things up too quickly. I bet there is a way around it. I'll have to look into that. Right, thank you very much for listening to this edition of Dyer's Daily. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe on your favourite podcast provider, and tweet me at JamieDyer89 on Twitter. And from me, Jamie Dyer, I say thank you very much for listening. Have a great day, and bye-bye for now.